Hello friends, Mandar here. I'm back with another video. Today I thought about making a quick video before the end of the year. So I'll talk about some of the last minute news that have come from USCIS regarding the fee increases for premium processing. We'll take a look at that. We'll also talk about some of the questions for H1 to L1, L1 to H1 and those conversions. And some look ahead into 2024, what's to come in the election year. So a lot of content guys, watch this video until the end and let's get started. If you are here for the first time, welcome. My name is Mandar and I make immigration and lifestyle related videos for US and Canada. I'm not an immigration lawyer, so anything that I say on this video or on my channel is for information purpose only. And for your specific immigration needs, before you take any action, you should hire a competent immigration lawyer. Now hope you have enjoyed the Christmas or at least spent some good time with your family in the holiday season. Now there is still New Year to come. There are still a couple of days to enjoy. I hope you have some plans for the New Year celebration. I certainly do, and I don't plan to make any video until the New Year. So this will be my last video, so I just wanted to touch on some important topics that have transformed towards the end of the year and look ahead in the year 2024. Now before we move forward, this section of the video is sponsored by Anker. Anker makes good quality leather cases for your iPhones. Check out their Anker Aspen color. This is one of my favorite colors that Anker has sent me. It is made of full grain leather. It is similar to Apple's leather cases that you have been used to. Unfortunately, since they stopped selling them, you can still buy leather cases from Anker for your iPhone that are of very high quality. So check out the link in the description to get some discount on this leather case. And thank you Anker for providing me the sponsors link. Also check out the other links in the description, and while you are down there, do hit the like button. I'll be doing my next giveaway by the end of January, so if you haven't hit that like button and left a comment, do so right now. I would like to know what are the topics you would like me to cover in January in regards to US immigration and Canada immigration. So let me know in the comment section below. Now let's start with the first topic of the day. Just a few days back, USCIS announced that they will be increasing the premium processing fee for certain categories, especially for I-140 premium processing and H1B premium processing. This form is called I-907. And here's the announcement that USCIS has put forward. It announces that USCIS announces inflation adjustment to premium processing fees. Now they are attributing this fee increase to inflation adjustment. I don't see why they are making 15% jump in the premium processing fee when inflation is not that high. In fact, it has come down now. But regardless, what they are saying is they are going to increase the premium processing fee for certain different applications, and we are going to take a look at those. Now this fee will go into effect on February 26th of 2024. So if USCIS receives a form 907 postmarked on or after February 26, 2024 with the incorrect filing fee, we will reject form I-907 and return the filing fee. For filings sent by commercial couriers such as FedEx, UPS, DHL, postmark date is the date reflected on the courier receipt. Now this is very important, otherwise your fee will get rejected, as they say. I don't know why they make it so difficult when they are changing the fees or changing the form. They should at least leave some overlap of the time frame and at least allow people to pay the difference and accept the previous fee for a certain duration of time. But they make it very hard on every change that they make in the USCIS. That's my personal opinion. Now let's see some of the categories where the fee changes are reflected. For I-129, they are changing the fee from previously it was $2,500, now it's going to be $2,805, so $2,805. For I-140 immigrant petition, to expedite it, previously it was again $2,500, it will be changed to $2,805. For I-539, it's going to be going from $1,750 to $1,965. And for form to expedite EAD, it's going up from $1,500 to $1,685. So those are the fee changes they have attributed to inflation. Now this is approximately 15% increase, at least for H1B and I-140 premium processing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. about this fee increase. This is not the first time they have done in the last couple of years. While people from the backlog countries are waiting for their green cards for numerous years and decades, this fee increase is going to hurt them because many times employers don't pick up these fees and it's passed on to the candidate. But for H1Bs and job changes and those sort of things, and also for I-140, this fee change is going to bite. So that was my first topic. Now some people that I have been talking to have informed me about the H1B filing fraud that is going on recently. Especially in some cases when the candidate has legitimately applied for an H1B through one company who they have got an offer, their passport details were shared across multiple vendors and those vendors have gone ahead and submitted the application or multiple applications on this candidate's behalf without their consent or knowledge. So essentially what has happened is, even though the candidates may not have authorized multiple filings, they now have a situation at hand where their candidacy was filed multiple times through several different vendors. Now this is a critical situation because now USCIS has to contend with which application is legitimate. They may pick up the wrong application which the candidate may not even have applied through and reject the ones that is actually valid. Or in other case, they may just flat out reject all the applications. That is the issue that some people are going through. It is really unfortunate. So what I would suggest is, if you are legitimately applying through one and if it gets picked up through the lottery, make sure that you make a full application immediately. And then if you come to know about other vendors and consulting agencies who have applied, ask them to withdraw those filings, or at the least don't allow them to apply for the full petition. That way at least you will have some backup to explain to USCIS if they issue you an RFE. This was a news to me. I knew there was a fraud going on, but I did not know that this was also being done by some consulting agencies without the knowledge of the candidate, which is really unfortunate. So hope this information helps you. Also, if you haven't checked the guidance that USCIS has issued for international students, do check it out. I have also gone through the details of this guidance in my last video, so do check out that video because it is important for international students to know about this new guidance. Let me know in the comment section below if you have specific questions about this guidance. Now another common question is, people who come here on L1A or L1B or L2A visa, do they have an option to change the jobs? Now L1 visa is more restrictive than H1B visa, as you all know. H1B allows you to change jobs because you can easily transfer the petition from one employer to another with an H1B transfer. That is not possible with L1A. But what L1A can do is, they can still ask their employer to file for their H1B. Now if you had a previously filed cap subject H1B petition in the past, it's easy because now your employer can just submit a petition for H1B and convert you from L1A to H1B. That is possible. But if you did not have any H1B in the past, cap subject or otherwise, then your current employer will have to file a fresh petition in the lottery in April. So that is the process to get from L1A to H1B. That might be a change of status process as well. Now in the meantime, you cannot change a job because there is no L1 transfer. Because there is no L1 transfer from one company to another. Alternatively, if you have a pending I-485 and if you have an EAD, then you can go on EAD and change the job that way. So you don't have to remain on L1A or L1B. You can go on EAD and change the job that way. So that is another way to change the job. Now some people have also asked me that they are on H1B, they are contemplating applying in EB1A or EB1C. Do they have to go on L1A? The answer is no. You don't have to be on L1A to be able to qualify for EB1 visa category. That is the simple answer. You can be on H1B and you can still apply for EB1A or EB1C. If you have more questions regarding this topic, do contact me on my Calendly or my Patreon, and I will be happy to provide you my perspective. So that's really all I wanted to cover from the topics. Now let's look ahead in the next year. What's coming in next year? Now one thing that I can also tell you is that there was a statement from President Joe Biden on that the NDAA Act for fiscal year 2024. So here's HR 2670, National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2024. So this act was passed recently. What this means is they have the funding available for defense and defense related spend, border related spends, and sometimes immigration related clauses are also in this NDAA Act. The clauses related to documented dreamers have been included in this, but this year I did not see it, at least from the text that I read. So unfortunately, although this NDAA Act was passed, there was nothing for documented dreamer or employment based category to be celebrating about, unfortunately. Now let's look at what's coming ahead. The only two things coming ahead in 2024 are per country cap removal. As I talked multiple times in my previous videos, there are two bills, one in Senate and one in House, that might come to the floor to vote in Senate and House this year. They have full year to pass these both bills. These both bills have history of passing in both Senate and House, but unfortunately it never went to the President's desk so far. So let's hope that in 2024 these two bills get passed in Senate and House and go to the President's desk, and this per country cap is removed forever. So that is the only thing that is to look forward to in the near future. I don't have any hopes on any other bills to pass because it's an election year. Typically they don't rock the boat in immigration space, although it's a hot topic to contest for Republicans and Democrats alike. With that said, that's all I wanted to say in this year 2023. This will be my last video of 2023. See you in 2024. Wish you a happy new year ahead of time. And don't forget to put your comments in the comment section below, because I do read them and that's where I get my ideas for the next video. So I know for sure that some of you are interested in stock trading, day trading, buying cryptocurrencies. I want to present you Webull. Webull is a trading platform. It allows you to buy stock, it allows you to buy options, do options trading, and also it allows you to buy cryptocurrency. Webull 9 was released with a brand new home and market page, asset page, and economic calendar. Also, Webull Cash Management was launched with 5.8% API with no fees attached and no minimum balance and unlimited withdrawals. This is amazing. New Webull USA users can still enjoy 5.8% APY and get up to 12 free stocks when making an initial deposit of each is valued between $3 and $3,000. Feel free to take advantage of this. Join through my link and you will get those free stocks. And that will also get you into the giveaway for the end of January. So wish you a happy new year, rest of the holidays, and see you in the next one.